Let's listen.
The God of the Bible helped Samson to commit murder and to commit robbery to pay his burden. You know, let me show you where your God in the Old Testament, who is Jesus in the New Testament, he did something. Okay, it doesn't make sense. One. Queen Liz, it's about Samson. Samson, I got to chacha. This your God is against gambling. Samson gambled with people. Samson lost the gamble. Look at what the God in the Bible. You are telling me this your God in the Bible is a God of a just God. Then your Bible will tell me when my brother sins against me, I should forgive my brother 7 times, 70 times. How many times did Satan sin? And how many times did God forgive him? Even Adam and Eve, who never knew their left and right. Adam and Eve, they didn't know left and right, good and evil. They made one mistake. This your God say lie. Curse them, curse the earth, curse everybody. You are telling me I will go to hell because of Adam and Eve. I say your religion doesn't make sense. Look at what the God of the Bible did, which he says is Jesus. Okay, let's go.
He said that's the Old Testament.
Judges 14. So he said Jesus is God. So Jesus is the God of the Old Testament that entered Mary and was born.
New Testament, we are living.
The same Jesus made mistake. That meaning that God made mistake, so that you have to correct his mistakes. The only way this God can.
You don't understand that now. The grace
yes,
is making us.
I'm explaining that now.
Okay.
So that God made mistakes and couldn't correct his mistakes. The only way the God of the Bible can correct his mistakes is to enter into a woman's womb, to be born as a human being. Now make sense and correct the mistakes. I won't accept this. Judges chapter 14 verse 11. Let's go. Queen Liz, my fellow viewers and listeners, listen to what the God of the Bible will do and tell me if this God is a just God. It doesn't make sense. Now let's go. There was a wedding. Samson was going to marry a woman. There was a wedding. So let's see what happened. Let's go.
When the Philistines saw him, they sent 30 young men to stay with him.
So during the celebration, the feast, they sent 30 people. I will consult like area boys who knew the wife, whether Delilah or the wife, to come to the feast. Now let's go.
Samson said to them.
Then Samson, they didn't say anything. No, Samson sent to the 30 men.
Let me ask you a riddle.
Now he want to gamble with them based on a riddle. Let me ask you a riddle.
I will bet each one.
Is it not betting? I will bet each one of you.
Of you a piece of fine
linen and fine linen.
And change of fine clothes.
And change of fine clothes. So that's what's on the bet. So you let's say 50,000 Ghana. Anyone who will answer you, Samson will give you 50,000. Now continue.
That you can't tell me its meaning before the 7 days of the wedding feast are over. So the 7 days, he was giving them 7 days. If you can give the answer, he will give each one of them 50,000 Ghana. Now continue. Tell us your riddle.
Now they said tell us your riddle.
Let's hear it.
He said
out of the eater.
Yes, watch. You watch and read. You watch and read what you see. Let's go.
Out of the eater.
Yes.
Came something to eat. Out of the strong came something
sweet. Queen Liz, do you know one problem with this riddle? It wasn't a popular riddle. It was about him, Samson. He killed a lion, and bees came and make honey in the carcass of the lion. Then he used it for a riddle that nobody can answer. Not like a popular riddle that you can get the answer. No. So he was actually trying to cheat the men. Now continue.
3 days later,
they
had still not solved the riddle.
They are still not giving the answer.
On the fourth day, they said to Samson's wife.
They went to the wife because they were not getting the answer. They said, no, this riddle doesn't exist. So they went to Samson's wife.
Trick your husband into telling us what the riddle means.
They said, no, madam, go and trick your husband to tell you what the riddle meant.
If you don't,
we
will set fire to your father's house.
And
burn you with it.
So the Philistine threatened Delilah that if you don't give us the answer, that's what we'll do to your family. Now continue.
You two invited us so that you could rob us, didn't you?
That's what the man said. The man said, so your husband is a trickster. He want to rob us by giving us a riddle that nobody knows.
Answer.
My fellow Christians, are you listening to your own Bible? Samson wanted to trick them with a riddle. They have no answer for him to take the money from them. Now continue.
So Samson's wife went to him in tears.
Samson's wife went to him in tears
and said, "You don't love me.
You don't love me.
You just hate me. You asked my friends a riddle and did not tell me what it means."
Continue.
He said, "Look, I haven't even told my father and mother. Why should I tell you?"
Okay, go to verse 16.
I just read 16.
Go to 17.
She cried about it.
Verse 18. Go to verse 18.
So on the seventh day, before Samson went into the bedroom, the men of the city said to him.
So that means Samson's wife got the answer and then gave it to the men. So on the seventh day, they did what?
What could be sweeter than honey?
So this is the answer. What could be sweeter than honey?
What could be stronger than a lion?
Could be stronger than a lion?
Samson replied, "If you hadn't been
plowing
with my cow, you wouldn't know the answer."
So when they gave the answer, Samson said, "Yes, it's because you convinced my wife, you threatened my wife. That's why you got the answer." Now Samson has lost the bet. Look at what the God of the Bible, God's generous God, who was born by Mary as Jesus Christ. Look at what he did. Now continue.
Suddenly,
the
power of the Lord made him strong.
Not the power of Satan. Oh. Samson has lost bet. He has to pay. Suddenly, the spirit of the Lord made Samson strong.
And he went down to Ashkelon.
The spirit of God took Samson to Ashkelon,
where he killed 30 men.
The spirit of the Lord helped Samson to kill 30 men. That means robbing. Killed them and robbed them.
And gave them fine clothes.
And gave
fine clothes to the men who had solved the riddle.
Then brought those things he had stolen.
Items.
After that,
no, it's okay. The God of the Bible helped Samson to commit murder and to commit robbery, to pay his bet.
Don't be angry with me, angry with the Bible.